Good morning students. In the last class we learned about the lunar eclipse and we have finished the topic of formation of eclipses. So today we are going to do two activities that are given in your book. That is activity 1 that is given on page number 99, that is formation of solar eclipse. So here we are going to do this activity and we are going to do another activity, that is formation of lunar eclipse, that is on page number 100. For them we need some equipments which are two balls, one a football, you can also take a globe, and one is a small ball and a torch or your mobile phones or torch from your mobile phones, and for that we need to shut the light. So let's start with the activity. We are going to see how the solar eclipse works in the space. So here we have a globe, you can use a football instead of this globe. Here we have a small ball, and if you use a football you can use a tennis ball instead of this ball, and you have a torch. So this small ball will act as a moon, this big ball or this globe will act as an earth, and the torch will be our sun. So now we will see how solar eclipse occurs. So first of all we have to place the earth, that is our football or our globe, and then we have our moon, the small ball as the moon. So we have put it in front of the earth, because in solar eclipse what happens is the moon comes in between the earth and the sun. So now here when I put the light, when I have put the torch on, you can see the shadow of moon, the shadow of the ball on the globe. So when the solar eclipse happens, the moon comes in between the earth and the sun, and it casts a shadow, as you can see here, on the earth. So we can see the shadow of the moon on the earth. So this is how solar eclipse occurs. When in a straight line the moon comes in between the earth and the sun, the moon casts its shadow on the earth and we are not able to get any sunlight. So this is called solar eclipse. You can do this activity on your own at your home with the help of a torch and the two balls. Now we are going to do another activity in which we are going to see how the lunar eclipse occurs. So in the lunar eclipse we learned in the last session that a lunar eclipse occurs when the earth comes in between the moon and the sun. So now we have switched the places. Now we have put the globe in between, which is acting as earth, and the small ball at the extreme end, because it is the moon. And now we will start our torch. So our torch is the sunlight. Now you can see that because that the earth is in between the sun and the moon, the earth has casted its shadow on the moon. So hence we can see that when the earth comes in between the sun and the moon in a straight line, and the earth casts its shadow on the moon, it is known as lunar eclipse. Now you can see that we will not be able to see the moon from the earth. So this is lunar eclipse and this is how it occurs. You can perform this activity also at home with the help of two balls and a torch. So this is all. Thank you and have a nice day. I hope you enjoy doing the activity.